Yes, be attentive. Page number 103, question number 1. Okay, page number 103, question number 1 I am doing on the board, and one question similar is your homework, so understand the things properly. A fire occurred in the premises of, insert the word Agni. After the word of, means the name of the trader, name of the business is Agni. A fire occurred in the premises of Agni on, not April, Agni, cancel April and make it Agni, okay? On 25th August 2014. So date of fire is 25th August 2014. And like that and write DOF. Date of fire. And like 25th August 2014 and write about that DOF, date of fire. Means, be attentive, we will be making this memorandum trading account from 1st April to 25th August. Any confusions? We will be making the memorandum trading account from 1st April till 25th August. Okay? Further, when a large part of stock was destroyed and then salvage was 45,000, so this we have a minus here, we could save goods of 45,000. Agni has given the following information from, okay, 1st January means the year ending is not 31st March, it is 31st December. So we don't have to make from 1st April, we have to make from 1st January to 25th August. Following information for the January 1, 2014 to August 25, 2014. Where will you write purchases? Debit side. These purchases are up till August only. It's given at the top and then from January 1 to August 25. Where will you write sales of 2,70,000? Credit side. Even this, where will you write goods costing 15,000 taken for personal use? Credit side. Goods going out comes on the credit side. And cost price of stock on January 1, 2014, 1,20,000 debit side. Opening stock comes on debit side. Over the past few years, Agni has been selling at consistent gross profit margin 33 1/3%, and then gross profit margin 33 1/3%. I told you, past few years average will already be given to you. So in past years, what gross profit we have been earning? 33 1/3%. Be attentive, whenever 33 1/3% is given, you always take it simply as 1/3. Means 33 1/3%. What is 33 into 3? 99. 99 plus 1. Now percentage means, can I say per 100?
Yes.
So 1/3. Whenever you are given 33 1/3%, it means 33.33%. Instead of taking 33.33% in decimals, you simply take it equal to 1/3. Like what is the sales? 2,70,000. So gross profit will be 2,70,000 is 1/3 90,000. Gross profit will be 2,70,000 is 1/3 90,000. Other than 33 1/3%, if percentage is given, then take percent only. Like 30% if it is given, then take 2,70,000 into 30%. But if 33 1/3 should be mentioned. 33 1/3% is given, then you simply take it as 1/3. Understood that? Further, insurance policy was 1,50,000. Unlike this, generally remember, whenever insurance policy amount is given, it would be under insurance only. Maximum times. Otherwise, for full insurance, they won't mention the policy amount. Then we assume it is full insurance. Policy amount is given means you have to use this formula. So this would be a case of under insurance, and then average cost formula is to be applied. Okay, it's given in the next sentence. It included an average cost, means it is under insurance. Agni asks you to prepare a statement of claim to be made on insurance. That doesn't mean that you will make only statement of claim, you will make full solution. Because statement of claim cannot be made without stock on the date of fire. And after statement of claim, we need to find what is the claim amount finally receivable from insurance company. So you have to do this completely. Is everyone clear with it? So first let us make memorandum trading account, small trading account 4-5. Note is written that fire expenses, everyone. First, you have to make memorandum trading account. Give the heading Agni memorandum trading account for the year ended. Sorry, for the period from 1/1/14 to 25/8/14. Okay, we have to make the trading account from January to 25th August. Small trading account, only 4-5 lines. Who are still making the format? So be attentive now. Very first, how much is opening stock? 1,20,000. Write down 2 opening stock 1,20,000. Okay. Then how much are purchases? 2,50,000. Do we have any purchase expenses? No. Wages, railway freight, etc. not given. Then what are the sales? Buy sales 2,70,000. Okay. Then do we have goods going out?
Yes.
That is goods taken for personal use. What amount? 15,000. Buy goods taken for personal use. Gross profit is given 33 1/3%, and so we are going to take it simply as 1/3. So 2 gross profit. See, it will be 1/3 of this amount. Means 2,70,000 is 1/3. 90,000. Remember, other than 33 1/3%, take percentage only. This is just to simplify the things. Otherwise, if you take 2,70,000 into 33.33%, you will get 89,999. You will get in decimals. Okay? Understood this? Now, whatever balance remains would be the stock on 25th August, date of fire. Like 2, 3, 20, 70, 465. 4,65,000 minus 2,85,000, so 1,80,000 by stock on the date of fire, in bracket balancing figure. Means on 25th August, when the fire has taken place, what is the value of goods in our go down? 1,80,000. This is a rough method by which we have obtained the. But purchase returns are not given. If they are given, we would have subtracted. It's not necessary that you purchase the goods and you return. Okay, so purchase returns if given, then we would subtract. Is everyone clear with this? Now we have to make statement of claim, 3 lines format. Statement of claim always 3 lines format. Shall I proceed further?
Yes.
Now, how do we start this? Stock on the date of fire. Did you all get this? Stock on the date of fire 1,80,000.
Yes.
Less. How much is salvage?
Salvage is 45,000.
45,000 given in the first paragraph. 1,35,000 is stock destroyed by fire. Then I told you always write 2 informations. See in the format I told you. One you'll write stock on the date of fire. Second you'll write sum insured or policy amount. Write down. Stock on the date of fire is 1,80,000. Policy amount is it given in the question?
Yes.
Last paragraph.
Yes.
How much? 1,50,000. So is it full insurance or under insurance? How come full? No, it is under insurance only. Goods are of, but you did not insure for 180. You insured them for 1,50,000 means you are paying less premium to the company. Okay? If policy amount is less than the value of goods, it's always under insurance. Same amount, then it is full insurance. Is everyone clear with it? So, as per average clause, claim amount is equal to, the formula is stock destroyed by fire multiplied by policy amount divided by stock on the date of fire. Okay, this formula I made it right. Stock destroyed by fire multiplied by policy amount divided by stock on the date of fire. Now, what is the stock destroyed by fire?
1,35,000.
1,35,000. Do you all get this? Anyone still writing the formula? So, see, what is the stock destroyed by fire? 1,35,000 into what is the policy amount? 1,50,000. Okay, stock destroyed by fire 1,35,000 into policy amount 1,50,000 divided by what is the stock on the date of fire? 1,80,000. So what does it come to?
1,12,500.
Means you will get claim of only 1,12,500 because you have taken under insurance. So even though the stock of 1,35,000 is destroyed, you will get claim of only 1,12,500. Any expenses to extinguish the fire given? No. Otherwise, suppose it was given 5,000 is spent, then in this amount you add plus expenses to extinguish the fire 5,000, total claim 117,500. In the final answer you need to add. Is everyone of you clear with this?
Yes.
Any confusions?
No.
So look at question number 5. It is your homework. Page 104, question number 5. I am discussing it completely. Fire occurred in the godown of MNC Limited on 15th June 2015. If you refer to the next to next sentence, can you see the date stock of 31st March 2014? Means is it calendar year or financial year? 31st March stock is given, means it's a financial year. So, if fire has taken place on 15th June 2015 and then 15th June 2015, write down DOF, date of fire. So, we will make our memorandum trading account from 1/4/15 to 15/6/15. 1/4/15 to 15/6/15. 1st April 2015 to 15th June 2015. Any confusions? The books of accounts and stock amounting to 2,16,000 were saved. What is that? Salvaged. And then the books of accounts are also saved. Therefore, we have the details of purchases and sales. Okay. Company's average rate of gross profit is 33%. Is it given 33 1/3?
No.
So now take 33% only. 33 1/3, then only it is 33.33%. So you take 1/3 exact. Means here, whatever is the amount of sales into 33%. Whatever is the amount of sales into 33%. Now the stock on hand on make it 31st March 2015. Last year's closing stock, current year's opening stock. Means the stock on 31st March 15 will become same stock on 1st April 2015. Last year's closing stock 31st March 15 will become the opening stock of current year 1st April 2015. So you will take this amount as opening stock. Okay, 11,66,000. Purchases, wages and sales at rupees 9,360,000 and 19,08,000 respectively. So purchases are how much? 9 lakh. Then you write on debit side. Wages are how much? When we write wages 3,60,000. Debit side of trading account. And sales 19,08,000 credit side. And gross profit, do sales 19,08,000 into 33%. 629640. Did everyone understand this? Now be attentive. Further, stock minus how much is salvage? 2,16,000. So you'll get stock destroyed by fire. Now stock on the date of fire you'll get. Is any policy amount given in this question? Means you'll write full insurance. You'll mention below that. It is assumed that it is full insurance. Because policy amount is here, you'll write not given. Policy amount not given. You'll write it is assumed that it is a case of full insurance. And in full insurance, what is claim equal to? Stock destroyed by fire. No, this formula no won't be applied. Whatever you get stock destroyed by fire, that full amount of claim will be made. Formula is not to be applied. Did you understand this portion? Any confusions? No. So this will be your homework for tomorrow morning. Okay? Tomorrow I'll take up with the next situation under and overvaluation of stock and making past year's trading account also. That combined point I'll take up. And majority questions in exams are based on that.